Hi, and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris, and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we've got some big news to cover off. One in particular stands out the most, and that is some news surrounding Chainlink. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And if you haven't already, jump into the Discord. Link is in the description of this video. It's absolutely free to join. And there's over 4,500 people talking about crypto 24/7. And in the Discord, they're supporting one another, navigate this space safely. Lots of trading going on and lots of different conversations with NFTs and various other things. So definitely worth checking it out. And lots of streams and stuff that they're doing in there at the moment, the team. So it's fantastic. Okay, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to start on Coin Market Cap. Now, the total market cap of all crypto is up 0.39% at the time of recording at 945.11 billion. And Bitcoin is still below $20,000 at 19,470.48. And it did recently, go below 19. So I personally feel that there's a lot of manipulation going on in this market at the moment. It's very volatile. It's not reacting as one would expect it to. So, fantastic for traders that, are able to read charts. So definitely check out BitGet. Link is in the description of this video. If you're a trader, there's over $4,000 worth of sign-up bonuses. So definitely worth checking that out. But let's get to the news, right? Because there's some really big news, in my opinion. And I'm interested to get your views and opinions on it. So do let me know in the comments below. But Swift partners with crypto data provider Chainlink on cross-chain protocol in TradeFi Play. So this is really interesting. And this is going to support, obviously, institutional investors moving into crypto. So look, I think this is an interesting strategy, and everybody knows how much money is moved around the world by Swift currently. Whether it's going to continue to be Swift, I would imagine the XRP fans would have something to say about that. However, at the moment, the way that the world is set up, Swift is moving an awful lot of money around, and if Chainlink are going to be partnering with Swift in any way, that's got to be a positive thing for Chainlink. But in my opinion, it's also got to be a really positive sign for crypto and where crypto is going to be placed, or blockchain technology is going to be placed in the real world. And this is another reason why I love Chainlink. Very well integrated, but also in this bear phase of the market, you have seen them continue to build strong partnerships, and I really do like to see that. So really interested to get your views and opinions on Chainlink in the comments below. Do you think this is a great play for crypto and a good sign that what we've got to come is really positive? Let me know in the comments below. Moving on, and another really big sizable piece of news to cover off is Google Web3 lead says Google Cloud is a layer 0 for crypto. Right now, what does this really mean for the likes of Cosmos and Polkadot? Right, again, interesting to see this sort of terminology being used. And I think my biggest takeaway is that this is another monstrous size company getting into Web3 and crypto heavily, right? Because this is just one aspect that Google are talking about here, right? Google are also in metaverse and various other plays within crypto as well, not just Web3. So I'm not going to get into the article in any great length. I will drop it into our Discord for you to read through at your leisure. But the signs that I'm kind of seeing here is, if you kind of forget about the headlines and just look at the companies that are getting involved in crypto, for me, this is a really positive sign for anybody that is not here to make quick money and is here for the long-term growth and trajectory of where crypto is likely to be in, say, 5 or 10 years time. Because at the moment, as we try to support people in building generational level wealth by educating people about the different opportunities that are available for them to go research and make their own investment decisions, this sort of stuff in this kind of phase of a bear cycle, you know, for me is where generational level wealth is made, right? And this is why we've got to be switched on. This is why you should join the Discord, which is absolutely free. I will just say that again, it's absolutely free. But, you know, it's to be kept informed about everything that's happening in this space. Nick and myself have some fantastic, you know, connections within the world of cryptocurrency at many different levels, right? And we try our best to make sure that, you know, we're maybe the first or the closest to the project, so we get a good understanding and be able to tell you first, right, about everything that's happening in the space. So Nick and myself are working very, very hard, tirelessly, to make sure that we build a really strong team that can support people in building generational level wealth by keeping everybody well informed. So it's really important that you keep an eye on the projects you're invested in the current cycle, the current you know, landscape financially that we're in, you know, across the globe. But this sort of stuff for me, you know, is just a big indication of where crypto is heading. Do let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. And then again, another potential, you know, positive: Kazakhstan ready to legislate crypto as Russians flock to the country. So again, I think this is going to be another positive for volume being driven through cryptocurrency, with, you know, all the different sanctions that have been, you know, put upon Russia, for example. This sort of stuff I think is going to become more and more common, and again is just, you know, a demonstration of more adoption and a requirement for blockchain technology and crypto around the world. And I think, you know, there's lots of, you know, reasons to be negative at the moment, and I really wanted to put a video out that sort of demonstrates, you know, signs of, you know, what's to come, because I think that the last bull cycle we saw, you know, some projects do 128, 148x. I think the next bull cycle is going to be far greater than that for some altcoins. I think there's going to be altcoins that do very, very well in the next cycle. But for me, it's finding the projects with great utility. It's finding the projects with great levels of funding and, you know, great teams and superior technology. I think if you can find those, you know, those diamonds in the rough, I think you're going to do really, really well in this space. But you've got to keep up to date and you've got to stay engaged. What tends to happen in a bear phase is people seem to disappear. They go on their holidays, they refurbish kitchens and are non-existent as influencers. There are, you know, times where you need to be more engaged, and for me the time is now. Yeah, the time is when the financial landscape looks the way it is, because there's going to be huge opportunities in the next few months for us to bag ourselves some very, very juicy prices within the crypto space and then ride it up in the next bull cycle. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.